Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm Serein, and today's video is my new in beauty for March. Every month I share with you guys new products that I get in and I'm interested in trying out for the month. If you want to see everything I get in, I try to do PR unboxings over on my second channel, More Serein, and I also do try to do them. If I don't do it on my channel, I'll feature them on my Insta story or my Snapchat. I think you guys really enjoy that and you like to see what new products are coming out. I started getting a lot more products, so this video is definitely more of a curated amount of new in beauty, but with all of my official sit down new in beauty videos, I always offer a giant giveaway for one lucky winner. One lucky winner is going to win this bag of goodies. It's actually a nude sticks bag, I think. And I will show you guys a couple highlights of what you're going to get, but this is always about like 20 to 30 pounds worth of beauty products that I ship out to one person. If you want to know how to enter and see kind of what's in here, then all you have to do is watch till the end of the video and make sure you're subscribed to this channel and sign up for my newsletter. So if you want to see what is new in beauty that I picked out, then just keep on watching. A really exciting thing that happened in February is I'm officially a Fresh Sugar Lip Lover ambassador. You guys know that I've been a huge fan of the sugar lip balms since 2005. I wrote a whole blog post about it and how I discovered the brand and why I prefer the sugar lip treatments versus a lot of other lip balms. I'm so excited to be a Fresh Sugar Lip Lover ambassador for 2017. Basically what that means is I get to share with you guys new product launches in the sugar lip collection before they launch, but this time it launched while I was in it launched a couple days ago, so I'm a little bit behind. Followed me on Instagram and you saw my Instagram live. I was talking about the Sugar Bloom, and this is the newest lip tint in the Sugar collection. I love these lip balms because they're petrochemical free. They don't have mineral oils in them, which is petrochemicals or petroleum. And I did a whole blog post with resource links of why we should probably not wear mineral oils or petroleum or things like Vaseline on our lips. I personally have stopped using it in my lip balms since 2005 when I realized what the problem was, and that's when I discovered Fresh Sugar Lip Balms. And at the time I had never tried the brand before. I had a hard time finding it, and when I found my first lip balm I was kind of like, oh wow, this is kind of expensive for a lip balm. It's totally worth it because one, I don't have to reapply it as often. I don't find that my lips are as chapped as often. I'm not addicted to my lip balm, and I really only have to apply after I eat, if that. What is in here is a treatment. They use sugar because sugar is a natural humectant, which means it helps your skin maintain its moisture and pull moisture from the environment. It's not going to cover your skin and make it so that it can't breathe, essentially. Not that your skin actually breathes, but it can get clogged. It's a very soft formula because the waxes used to make it is very soft. It's very buttery. It's got a really nice texture, a very hydrating texture. I love the original. The original is by far my favorite, and the Bloom shade is my favorite lip tint out of the whole collection. To be completely honest, I never really bought the tints because my lips are incredibly pigmented and brown. So a lot of the times the tints don't look right on me, or it morphs the tint into a shade that's not what I purchased. So you have to look at your lip color and find the right tint to complement it or to change it. The Bloom shade is the perfect complement to my naturally tinted lip color. So if you're kind of like me and have the same kind of undertones, I feel like you'll really, really love the Bloom shade. I fell in love with it immediately. I kind of was like, oh cool, another tint, whatever. I still like the original, and I put this on and I was like, wow. That's what I'm wearing on my lips today. I'm not wearing any lipsticks, no lip color. I did line my lips with the MAC Spice lip liner, but I didn't fill in my lips. I just feel like it's really comfortable. It's doing something good for my lips. I don't have to layer on the balm before applying a super drying lip color. It also gives me that perfectly glossy, I woke up like this look. The other thing, which was a little embarrassing when I first tried this is the Sugar Lip Treatment Perfecting Wand, and you pull this open and you have this silicone applicator that has little beads on top of it, so it massages my lips. I twist it up and I will insert the Snapchat or the Instagram story footage of me, but I literally I put this on and they're talking to me about the product, they're sharing with me about the product. I'm twisting, and then I start applying it on my lips, and I kept massaging my lips with this applicator. I literally just kept going like this over and over and over, and I turned around and I started like laughing at myself because Katie was staring at me, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I've literally been doing this for the last like 5 minutes. And I was zoned out massaging my lips with this applicator. I love using this in the mornings because the applicator really brings life to my lips. It really is massaging my lips, and it feels really good. It kind of exfoliates it a little bit, and it brings all of the blood cells like up to the surface, so re-energizes my lips. And of course, the formula is really hydrating. It's a little bit thinner than the balm, I would say. If you don't want something as balmy, this would be good for you. It's good for you to use throughout the day to kind of like massage your lips and get rid of any of that dead skin cell. Especially if you're wearing a liquid lippy and you want to reapply, this would be a good thing to kind of use to get rid of those little crustiness that the liquid lips tend to do. When I do my skincare routine, this is sitting on my counter right now, and I use it, and then as I do my makeup, I'll put this on later. So really have been enjoying both new product launches. I really like this just because I'm like, that's what's new from Fresh in terms of the Sugar Lip Collection. And I also wanted to share with you guys this because they did send me some of their skincare. And this is the Black Tea Firming Corset Cream. And I was like, okay, whatever. It's going to firm my neck and my face. What? Okay. Yeah, it really did. I totally was amazed at how quickly it firmed up my neck because I feel like my skin's pretty good. I take really good care of it, but my neck, because of being on the phone and being like on the computer and all that stuff, like I have this crease that's happening on my neck. And I've used a bunch of different neck creams and they work, but through like using them for a long period of time. And then when I stop using it, it kind of comes back. So this one I've been using at night and during the day. I just take a tiny little amount and I mainly focus it on my neck because that's what I worry about. And then I bring down the product because I don't want that like cleavage situation where it starts getting wrinkly down there because I do have quite a large chest for my size. So I've been using this from like here down, and I have noticed a significant difference in how deep my necklines are. So I was really shocked at how effective this is. I'm so excited that Sol de Janeiro decided to come out with a body spray of their Brazilian Crush. So this is exactly the scent of their Bum Bum Cream, which I absolutely love. And this smells like the Bum Bum Cream. And the packaging is so fun, although I think it's a little repetitive with all of the caps, but I get it because this cap isn't like secure enough if you're traveling. It smells so good, guys. It smells like a tropical paradise, and it just makes me really happy. This is perfect timing for spring. I just love it. It's so fun. So if you love the scent of the Bum Bum Cream, pick up the body spray. You won't be disappointed. Next up, L'Oreal has launched a new range of skincare, and this is the Hydro Genius. Packaging looks really innovative and high-end for drugstore prices. This is the oily skin version, and then this is the normal to dry skin version. So I just love the gel texture of these. So I'm gonna pump a little out so you guys can see. But this has a really nice gel texture, and it immediately sinks into the skin and really like hydrates my dry skin. And I love gel textured moisturizers because I feel like it's a great base for makeup. Then they also have the extra dry skin one, which is a little bit more on the creamy side. It's not quite as creamy as the traditional moisturizers, which I prefer. I personally prefer a gel-like texture even when I'm super, super dry. Speaking of skincare, Boscia just launched the Subaki Swirl 2-part Gel and Cream Deep Hydration Moisturizer, and I've actually been using this since November, but I haven't been able to share it with you guys because it wasn't launched until recently. I actually got to try it out and give them my feedback, and they used one of my videos that I filmed with them on Sephora's website. So if you go to the products, I think you can actually see what I say about this product. I love it because it's fun to use, it's pretty to look at, and it absorbs really quickly into the skin. It's really great at hydrating the skin without a greasy feel. Again, a really perfect product for underneath makeup because it preps your skin. And Boscia makes really high quality, effective products focused on botanical skincare and science. I also interviewed Michelle Fry, who is part of the Boscia team, and she works on product development. And it was just really great to talk to her about everything because they really focus on quality, effective botanical skincare. Let's move into a little bit of makeup and then I'll come back to skincare. The first thing I want to talk about is part of my Makeup Bag Monday, plus I used it in a Get Ready With Me live on Instagram, and I have just been using it nonstop since I got it. This is the Raviv Letant Moisturizing Veil. I have the shade number 2. There's 3 shades, but it kind of just morphs to your skin tone. Love this stuff. This is a oil tint. I've never used an oil tint, but you guys know I love beauty oils. This is definitely a higher end product, but so worth the price. I'm wearing it today. I'm not wearing any foundation. This is all that I've been wearing for the last week or so. And it just gives me this beautiful finish. It's not overly greasy. It's not dewy. It's not oily looking. It goes on, it makes my skin have this really flawless, natural look. It wears beautifully throughout the day. I wear it all day. I don't touch up my makeup. I rarely ever touch up my makeup. And I just love it. It makes my skin glow. It makes me feel good because I'm wearing something that's helping my skin with its skincare. And it's hydrating, but it's not oily or greasy feeling. It's very lightweight. It feels good and it looks good. And I'll even turn to Hubs and be like, how does my skin look? And he's like, it looks really good. What are you wearing? I'm like, no foundation. I'm wearing a skin tint oil. And he's like, oh, that stuff's good. I wear about maybe 5 drops in the morning and that's it. So you put this on over your SPF and moisturizer. Mercier launched a new eyeshadow palette, which is what I'm wearing today. I really love it. It's like that smoky navy look. This is the Editorial Eye Palette Intense Clays Palette Pro, and it is beautiful. I think it works really well with my new hair color. I'm playing with more cool tones and I really like it. I think it's a really pretty wearable, everyday, cool tone navy based palette. They also launched these new Sketch and Intense Pomade and Powder Brow Duo. I've been wearing the shade Brunette. They have 3 shades, Blonde, Taupe, and Brunette. I could probably go down a shade into the Taupe. Really love this powder, very pigmented, lasts a very long time, really easy to use. I was shocked at how easy it was to use, and if you watched my Instagram live using this, it was the quickest brow application I ever tried. The pomade I use afterwards to kind of just set some of my wispy brows, but really have been enjoying this one as well. Finally, from Laura Mercier, they have the Light Struck Prismatic Glow Palette. This packaging is beautiful. It's like holographic. You've got a bunch of cream highlights. So you have this Aurora, you have Prism, Beam, Reflect, and Ray. I think it's really pretty. I haven't played with it yet, but I can't wait to start digging my fingers into this. Sisley Paris, one of my favorite high-end luxury lines, is launching their Fido Blush Twist. There's 4 shades. I've been wearing Petal, which is 1, and Fuchsia, number 2, quite a bit. And then there's, of course, Papaya, which is a very beautiful coral that I would probably wear a little bit more when the weather warms up. And then I've been wearing Glow, which is their highlight stick. These sticks are like a beautiful cream to powder, unlike anything I've ever tried, because most of the times these sticks are very creamy or very hard. This is very buttery and soft, very pigmented, blends beautifully like a powder, sets beautifully. You can build it up, or you can just have a beautiful wash of color that's very natural and very easy makeup. Very, very easy to work with and use. So highly recommend these. Ciate London is launching a dewy stick. It's the Luminous Highlighting Balm, and I'm really excited to hear about this. I know Kristen Dominique and Laura Lee were a part of their kind of campaign for this, and it's just really interesting. It's a really pretty packaging. It's really pretty, like, glossy look, but it's not oily. So I can't wait to play with this a little bit and see how to work with it and make my skin glow. Go back to skincare for a little bit. I have a Pear Comb MD Cocoa Moisture Mask. This is new, I believe, and I'm so excited because anything that's cocoa or chocolate related gets me. my god, it smells like chocolate. Instantly nourishes and hydrates, revealing youthful, supple looking skin. Visibly improves skin texture for a firmer, more toned appearance. Leaves skin looking radiant and luminous. So those are the things that this mask is supposed to do. And I really do like Pear Comb MD's products because of how high grade the ingredients are, and they don't add fragrances. Occasionally they'll add a little essential oil to get rid of the like fishy smell. Their cold plasma smells pretty awful, but it's pretty amazing at the same time. So yeah, it smells like dead fish, but it's really good. Like, it makes your skin like good. Plasma, a transformative treatment mask with the science of phytonutrients. Now, I hear a lot about phytonutrients, so I'm excited to try this out. Dr. Pear Comb recommends deeply massaging a liberal amount onto skin until all microcapsules are released and appears evenly deep green. Leave on for 5 minutes, rinse off with warm water, follow with any Pear Comb MD treatments. Use 2 to 3 times a week. So this is quite a small size, probably because of how active the ingredients are. So you can see it's white right now, but as you massage it, I think it turns more green. Actually, I might play with this tonight. So I was recently introduced to this brand, LooksMe, and this is their pomade. So you can use this on the face, eyes, and lips. And what's really kind of cool is that each one of these boxes has a harvest number. So this brand and the founder really are trying to be responsible and responsibly source the ingredients, but also providing jobs for all of these women. And you can actually see the harvest number and you can look it up and hear the story. So it's really kind of cool, amazing thing that they're doing. Named our brand LooksMe after the Hindu goddess of beauty and prosperity. The goddess's 4 hand symbols giving and getting and working wonders. Products marginalized women in rural Nile Valley communities. Earns 3 times the average wages to harvest LooksMe ingredients. So that's really kind of cool. You can see that it's kind of a solid balm, and then you just take a little bit of this, and then as you warm it up, it really just melts into the skin. 100% Pure launched some new products, and this is part of their skincare range. You guys know I love the 100% Pure makeup for vegan makeup as well as very clean ingredient makeup. This is the Organic High Potency Reversal Repair Moisturizer. I also have the Organic Matcha Anti-Aging Moisturizer. So these are new to the 100% Pure line, and I can't wait to try these out. I'm always on the hunt for cleaner ingredients. Some new nail products that I have been loving is from Orly, and Orly has a new BB cream. So I loved the one that they launched, I think, last year, and it's just one shade, but they launched a couple new shades, and this one is the one in Barely Blush, which I think looks really good against my skin tone. What I love about the Orly BB cream is that if you didn't have time to get a manicure, or you don't have time to sit down and paint your nails and wait for it to dry, this is a miracle worker. I've used the other shade a ton. It's in my little thing over there. If I'm running out the door and I'm like, crap, my nails look like crap, I just do one coat all over my hands, kind of wait 1 minute. It dries really quickly, but it makes your nails look healthy. It has a slight tint, and it just looks like you got a really beautiful manicure, natural manicure, but you didn't do anything. So I highly recommend this. It's also good for your nails. The polish I've been wearing for 2 weeks now is the new Orly Breathable Treatment, and this is in the shade Nourishing Nude, which is the shade I was wearing on my nails. Obviously it's chipped at this point, and I've chopped my nails down because they were getting too long, but this has lasted a really long time. And what's so cool about the breathable line is that it actually is nourishing for your nails, and it allows it to breathe. A lot of times when you have gels and acrylics, your nails just become weaker and duller because it's not able to breathe. It's just kind of being suffocated, and these are the breathables. So there's a huge range. I picked a neutral one because that's me. I like it, and I really have been enjoying it. My nails are super strong. I still love how long they last. Like, it's incredible how long they lasted on me. Gway Cosmetics launched a bunch of new lip creams, 6 to be exact, and I am obsessed. You guys know how much I love Gway lip creams. They're some of my favorite lip cream formulas. Super comfortable, really pigmented, really quality products with quality ingredients at a fair price. I do have an affiliate code, and it's just my name, Serein15, for 15% off of the entire Gway Cosmetics website. And you guys know I'm a huge fan. I love Christina. I love the team at Gway, and I love the products they come out with. Are the new shades. I love them. They're so gorgeous. Blush is really pretty. And then you have like a cool toned fuchsia almost in Muir. And then you have a really beautiful brown in Rayanne. Then you've got some of these shimmery ones, which I feel like Christina was ahead of her time by coming out with metallic liquid lips before everyone else. And this is in the shade Cayenne. Then I have the shade Rosé and Guava. So I'm super excited about these. Congratulations for your anniversary on the lip creams. They're like my favorite. I have almost all the shades and I love them. If I want a long-lasting lipstick that lasts all day, these are the ones I wear because they don't dry out my lips. They last a really long time and they are full of nourishing ingredients for your lips as well, for a liquid lip. Very good liquid lip. Next up, for makeup, I have this Kevyn Aucoin highlight. It's the Sahara Golden Rose Glow, the Neo Highlighter. I'm obsessed with this. They came out with a couple shades, I think 2 total. There's one that's a little bit more of a lavender. This one though is my favorite. I use the lighter end for a highlight. I use the center for my lids. I use the lighter end for my inner corners. I use the outside for shadow. Like, it's just a beautiful, beautiful, really finely milled, really soft, really creamy powder that just goes on really beautifully. How many times can I say really? But it's amazing. Kevyn Aucoin powders are just so gorgeous. Highly recommend that one. Hearing a lot about Preheals. I've been wearing more heels lately for meetings. I want to look a little bit more put together and I can't wait to try this out. So this is supposed to be a seal in between like what's going to chafe your feet. I have certain areas that I know I always get blisters just because of like how heels wear on me. And so you're supposed to put this on beforehand. Now this creates a barrier so that it's not going to slip. It's water resistant, sweat resistant. So when you shower, it's not going to come off. You're going to have to scrub it, but I can't wait to try this out and check back with you guys on it. So Renpure launched a couple new products, and Renpure is an amazing family-owned brand. You can find them at any drugstore, Walgreens, Walmart, Target, CVS, and they have the new coconut range, and I really love the coconut water replenishing treatment mist. My hair is processed to death, so I need something that's going to reinvigorate, rehydrate my ends, and I really love this. It smells amazing. It doesn't weigh my hair down. It's ethically produced. It's got good ingredients. It's not harmful, and everything in the range is under 10 bucks. So how amazing is that? If you want to learn more about Renpure, I interviewed John Redman, who is part of the Redman family who created Renpure, and he's just amazing on camera, amazing on the podcast. He was this week's guest, so if you missed it, check it out. All of the podcast info is always listed in the description box, but so excited about this. Also really excited about the coconut oil. It's a renewing dry oil. Again, I use it on my ends to make it not look so fried at the bottoms, especially after I curl or blow dry. It just needs a little bit of help, and this is really good. A little goes a long way. Again, under 10 bucks, easily available, good ingredients. It's unrefined coconut oil that they use in their coconut range, which a lot of products on the market refine their coconut oil and it doesn't actually go into the hair follicles. John does a better way of explaining it on the podcast, but it's amazing to find an affordable product readily available that is without refined coconut oil. I have some new Pur Cosmetics goodies. They recently launched 6 Velvet Matte Lippies. I love their Velvet Matte formula. It's really soft, really creamy, really comfortable to wear. They don't last quite as long as the Jouer ones, and they're a little bit thicker. So if you don't like that velvety matte feeling, you won't really like these. I feel like these are really comfortable, but they do feel a little bit creamier and thicker than the Jouer ones. And there are 6 shades. They also launched 6 chrome glazes. Now, I'm not a huge fan of glazes or glosses, but I will test these out and see how I like them. And again, 6 shades. Then they also launched the On Point Lip Liner. So this is in see-through, so it's supposed to help with all of these to keep your lips nice and defined. And it's like a clear gel to just keep all of the product in your lip line and hopefully to avoid bleeding. And I like that, Oh, and you can sharpen it by twisting. Huh, so cool. Like the little genius packaging there. So that is everything that I have to share with you in March, new in beauty. If you want to check out more unboxings, everything I get in the mail, you guys can always follow me on my second channel or any of my social medias on Instagram and Snapchat, as well as Twitter. I know you guys have been waiting for the giveaway. This month's giveaway, I'm just gonna go through a couple because, like always, you're gonna get a ton of stuff. You're gonna get one of my favorite brands is Uni. It's the Flash Bath. So this is a foaming no shower refreshener for those of you guys who might be camping, might just need a quick refresher. You're gonna get the Dr. Brandt Magnetic Age Definer Mask so you can try this out yourself and see if it's worth the hype. I think it's fun to play with, especially with a friend. And then you're gonna get a bunch of Too Faced lip injections. One of my favorite Lana lips. These are great for babies. They're great for your lips, great for your cuticles, great for any really severe dry areas. I'm going to get some Derma E skincare, which is a really great affordable organic skincare range. People always ask me what I recommend in terms of affordable skincare, and I recommend Derma E. Elf brushes, your Garnier hair products, just beauty products, It Cosmetics, 100% Pur Cosmetics, more It Cosmetics, Dr. Brandt Microdermabrasion. Oh, you're gonna get some Moon Play. You're gonna get 2 stroboscopes from Moon Play. These things are like magic. Some lashes. You're gonna get a Milk Blur Stick, one of my favorite primers or no makeup sticks. Some candles from Bath & Body Works. You're gonna get some skincare and hand care from Cosmetics. So lots of goodies in here. One lucky winner will get the chance to have all of this. Hopefully you'll share it with those around you. All you have to do to enter is go to the blog post for my new in beauty at serenwu.com. Blog post link will be in the description box. You can enter through the widget. All you have to do to make sure you are qualified is to make sure you're subscribed to this channel, and of course you'll need to sign up for my newsletter. I do exclusive content for my monthly newsletters where you get to learn a little bit more about me. I get a little more personal, and I always offer giveaways through my newsletter subscribers. So all of the information will be on that blog post through that widget, and good luck to all the enters. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you're subscribed. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave me a comment to let me know what you would like me to review first. I always like to hear your thoughts because that's kind of how I push things in the lineup of what to review and share with you guys. Don't forget to follow me on all of my social medias around here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If anything, I hope my videos help motivate and inspire you to look and feel your best from the outside in. That's why I started my channel, because I know when I look and feel my best, I'm a lot more capable at dealing with life, and my March newsletter really tells you guys my story, my journey with depression, and how I found YouTube and why I really wanted to start it. So I hope you guys enjoyed reading that and getting to know more about me and really what my thoughts are. If anything, I hope my video helped you unwind and de-stress from your day, and I will see you guys right back here tomorrow for a Makeup Bag Monday. Bye!